All right. So now we'll cover how to use mail merge and Mergo. So anyone here who is working on uh, Outlook? Yeah, Anusha, you're working on Outlook.
Uh,
Sushmita?
yes, I am sure.
Okay. Can you take over the screen share? And I'll tell you what to do.
Uh, Not on this laptop, Shiva. I don't have my work this thing. This is my personal laptop.
Anyone else who is working on Outlook? No one. Let me see. So let's say you're working on Outlook. Now you want to use a mail merge. First, I'll write an email. What email I will? Hi, I'll space comma. I found your profile on. I'll just leave space. And based on your experience at, again, I'll leave space. I wanted to insert a company name. And based on your experience at so and so company, your seems to be a great fit. This is, again, this is a dash rule that we are going to have. Okay. So again, we wanted to check. Interesting. That's sure. Okay. Let me just check some data. So in our previous training, we just created some dummy data. So just add your, can you please tell your name and email IDs? Just type in our chat box here so that I can add your names and email IDs also. Just two, three names are fine. And let's say company name, profile found on. Okay. I'll say LinkedIn, Twitter, Facebook, GitHub. Mm, all right. So let's say this data, I have it. So now what I'll do? So hi, this is, so I wanted to first I've written an email like this. After writing an email, I'll just went to mailing, start mail merge, step by step mail merge wizard, email message. After doing an email message, starting a document, then this is how the email is going to look like. Select a recipient, then I'll just browse and then I'll add that list. I'll say okay. I'll say okay. So once the list is added, I'll say write your email. Now I'm here. Hi. I'll say more items. Insert name. Close. This is Shivya from Sourcing Express. I find your profile on. Again, I'll just go. I'll click profile found on. Close. And based on your experience act, again, I'll say more. So I'll just close here. I'll just click after act. So more items. Experience act company name. Insert. Close. So based on your experience at so and so, you seems to be a great fit. Is there anything else? Experience and skills. Company name. Based on your experience at so and so company, you seems to be a great fit. The role, this is the role that we're hiring, looking to hire. This is so skill and then close. Who would have worked out? Again, more items, skills, close. Again, so let's come here, more items. Again, name, so that it looks more customized. So this is how I'll preview. Okay, so this is how. Hi Shiv, this is Shiv here from Sourcing Express. I found your profile on LinkedIn, and based on your experience at Sourcing Express, you seems to be a great fit. This is the recruitment role that we're looking to hire who would have worked on recruitment. So Shiv, I wanted to check if you would be interested. Regards Shiv. And then I say complete mail match. So mail match is ready to present your email message. Okay, so electronic email, merge to email. So now to that sheet we have selected, right? So to email ID, subject line here, your profile is we are calling you. And then I'll use emoji. So a short subject and with the emoji so that it's standing out in the list of emails. And I'll say okay. So if you see it just went, the message went. So there were only five, six, so it went very fast. So let me see Outlook. Though I never use it, but let's see in case. Not sure if it is connected. If someone's Outlook is connected, you'll be able to see the things in your sent items. So this is something I don't use it. So I just need some active account who are using this Outlook. Okay. So just follow that steps and it will be sending. You'll be able to see that it has sent it from your Outlook. But if no one has Outlook currently active, then um, I'm sorry for that. But otherwise, if you have an active Outlook and you work on Outlook, please share it so that I can take you step by step how to use Outlook for mail merge, that to customize mail merge. So what we have done here is like just the generic mail merge, but again, it looks more customized. Okay. So instead of putting everyone into the BCC and sending, rather what we're saying, we are sending it personalized one by one email, and then uh, it looks more customized for every single person. And that's how we can actually improve the response rates. So any doubt, any confusion on how to work on mail merge through Outlook? Yes, no?
If you could take us through once again, that would be great.
Do you use Outlook?
Yeah, I have used in the past. Currently, I don't have.
Got it. So just follow the steps. Whatever we have mentioned, there is a recording. Just go through that. So what you need to do, just come to a Word document. So whatever the data you are mentioning in one sheet with the name, email IDs, and additional details, whatever you have it, first have the data handy. Once the data is handy, then you come to the Word document, then create a message. Happen to see your profile on so and so, and based on your experience. Right? There's would be the basic. All right. So once my message is ready, I'll just go to mailing. I'll say start mail merge, step by step mail merge wizard, email message. Next, then I'll select the recipients and browse. I'll see wherever that data is there. I'll select that. Let's say yes. I'll see if it is all coming. Okay. Then next, now after the file, I'll just go here. Here more items. Name, close, profile on. Again more items. Profile found on. Close. Based on your experience act. Again more items. Company name. Insert. Close. This seems to be a great fit. So again name, more items, insert, close. Please let me know if you would be interested. Then preview. So this is how it looks. Hi Shiv, this is Shiv here from Sourcing Express. I happen to see your profile on LinkedIn. And based on your experience at Sourcing Express, you seems to be a great fit. So Shiv, please let me know if you would be interested. Then complete the mail match. Electronic mail, then subject, email ID from the sheet. We are calling you. And then Windows plus doc. This will open up this. And then I'll close. And just focus here. This part you see, the emails will go. The names will change. See that? Within a second, it went. So if it is my Outlook is integrated with my G Suite, then it will go. Basically, it's not integrated. I don't use it. I just use it. So we are unable to see it. But if anyone is using Outlook actively, let me know. I would love to see on your screen and process you a step by step, show you the process step by step. But otherwise, that's pretty much what we do. A mail merge from Outlook, which is more customized and which is going to every single recipient in their primary inbox as an individual email. I'm not putting everyone under the BCC and sending it, which looks spammy. And most of the time, chances are there your email will end up in the spam. But this way, your email will end up in the primary as well as the response rate would be much better because it's more customized for every single person based on their skills, based on their title, based on their company name, or whatever things you would like to insert, you would be able to insert all those things. Clear? Any doubt, any confusion?
So this is basically for outside of organization, or we can use inside the organization.
You can use whichever the email ID you want.
Like sometimes I have seen people using address book. So
No, no. Excel, we have inserted in Excel the raw data actually. To candidates basically. So outside the organization, I've sent it. So to anyone, you can send it. All right. Any doubts, any questions on this?
No, Shiv, we are good.
Okay, so that's about mail merge. Now, similarly, let's say now if you're using what we say G Suite, and if you want some email automation tool, basically an email automation tool which is working and sending us same whatever we done a mail merge through Outlook and individual email we have sent it. Similarly, you have a huge lot of data, and now you wanted to send it through your Gmail account. So in that case, you have a tool that is a beautiful tool called Mergo. What you need to do, just click on here plus button will come, more add-ons in this sidebar. Sometimes it would be hidden like this. You have to unhide from here and then click on more add-ons, get add-ons. These are the add-ons for Gmail. Earlier in previous session, we have selected the add-ons for uh, Google Sheet. Here, Mailmer Sheet, SignZ, all that thing is there. Okay, Gmail, GPT, AI Assist, all those things. But the best one, what I have used it for my whole organization is Margo. We all use it here. So this is installed. For you, it might have not installed. So for me, it is installed. So it is already installed. So now let's say same data, I'll take it. It's already there in my Google Sheets. Sourcing sample sheet. So here Mergo status is also there. So this was a random email, but it is existing email. So they have opened also. Okay. So this is a random data. So I just go here. First, I'll create a draft. Okay. So here is a draft. hello, and then I'll say name, insert the name like this, and then just the way we signal, we are calling you. Dear name, greeting from Sourcing Express. I share a startup recruiter who can help you get interview with multiple companies. I found your profile on LinkedIn and think you may be interested in so and so role at so and so. So here is a two-liner JD. Hands-on engineering manager, comfortable with coding in Python, React, and familiar with AWS or any cloud. Interview process includes coding and system design. Let me know if you're interested or if you're looking out for something else. I have multiple openings and can also help you hire for your team. So I'm not only sending the message to the candidate, but at the same time, if the candidate happens to be an engineering manager, because I was in past working for the engineering manager. So though we close that role, but this is how we send the emails. So this is how the email looked like. First, I'll create a draft and I'll save it. Once the draft is saved, I'll just go to Mergo and I'll click on mail merge. So here the draft is there. But otherwise, if I want to take a look at the draft, I'll see view draft. So yes, that's the draft. And then I'll select which draft I wanted. Various drafts were there. I'm selecting this. Then I'll say boost your open rates. It also uses an AI. Exciting opportunity, exclusive hands-on. I say no, I don't want that. I just want my own subject line. Then I'll say add recipients. So I can add from Google Sheet or I can upload the sheet as well. So I'll say Google Sheet. Okay, so here I have various sheets. I'll select sample sheet. Select. Sheet 1. So I'll see if the data is sitting under the sheet 1. Yes, data is sitting under the sheet 1. Let's say save. And it is what we say, it is case sensitive. If N is capital, N has to be capital. AME is small, AME has to be small. Completely A to Z case sensitive. Okay, if previously I've sent it, then I'm also sending as a replay. If I'm not sending it, then I'm not sending as a replay. But let's say I wanted to send as a replay, as a follow. Okay, this is how it is. So let's say send as a replay. And then track emails opened, responded, and everything. And column email ID. So here I just get everything. So column email ID, because in that sheet, email ID is one of the columns. So sourcing sample sheet, and then here I just kept as it is, and I say send 9 emails. So slow sending for a better deliverability so that it ends up in the primary inbox. And let's say I just go to my send titles. Okay. So now it is going as a follow to my previous. Last week also we have done it. the same activity. So here, if you see 0 minute ago, so I just wanted to follow up. So in a same email chain, it went as a follow up because the sheet was the same. Second time I'm selecting. So it is taking as a follow up and sending a follow up email. Again here, it went as a follow up just a 0 minutes ago. Ramya, can you check if you have received it?
Yes, sir. I'll check 1 second. Yeah,
Okay, you have received, right?
correct.
So yeah, so it's slowly going now. So it will take some 5-10 seconds of gap before every email so that it doesn't end in a spam and they receive it. Yes, all of them has been followed up now. So now this way I would know. I'll just go to sourcing sample sheet. I'll refresh. And after some time, it will track who has checked, who has opened, who has not opened, everything. So I know which candidate has opened, which candidate hasn't opened. I can actually track it completely over here. Like earlier, you're seeing you had seen a different status. Now it just sent. Now after some time, it will start capturing the status of whether the person has opened the email or not. So yeah, pretty much. So that's how we do Mergo, which is a simple, the most efficient, the most productive tool what I have found, especially in sending emails and doing a follow-ups. While I was working at Amazon or while I was working at Twilio, I was effectively using this tool. Even I have a paid version of it. It will cost $150 for the whole organization, irrespective of the size of the organization. And $150 per year for the irrespective of the size organization, I think it's pretty much worth enough to invest. And which will give each account to send 2000 emails a day for each account. From one single account, we'll be able to send 2000 emails a day. And it will send like most customized one. And if you want to follow up, you'll be also able to follow up. Like if you see here, I have sent it for the first time. Then just few minutes ago, we have sent a follow-up email also. After that also, I can use the same sheet again. I'll see who has opened, who has seen, and someone who has not seen. I'll just sort it, who has not seen, and I'll create another, means in the same sheet, I'll send them up. So who has seen, I'll remove those names, and who has not seen, I'll just keep those names, and again, I'll resend. Means again, one more follow-up is actually going on. So that's how the candidate happens to respond very quick. So that's the simplest tool. No rocket science needed. You can actually self-explore on yourself. On a free version, it will give you 50 emails per day. And on a paid version for an individual, if you want, it will cost you, I think, earlier when I bought individually while I was at Amazon or Twilio, I bought it for just 30 USD. But right now, I don't know the pricing. Let's see the pricing. 30 USD per year, I think it was pretty much achievable for me. So recently I renewed. Next renewal is in 2025 Jan. So 30 emails per day, up to 30 emails per day is free. For gmail.com, it is $6. So how much they have increased slightly? That means $72 per year. When I was using, I was just paying $30. So per month, Google Workspace for your domain, 45. I have bought it only for 150 rupees for the whole domain, 150 USD. So yeah, premium plan activated. Everyone at SourcingXPress. Yes, it is activated for the whole year for everyone at SourcingXPress. Right now, they have increased the prices. But yeah, the more they are scaling, they are increasing the prices. So these are all the tools and extensions, though sometimes they're pricey. No, I would not say pricey, though sometimes they are like paid, but I would say if you're in need, go for it if it is costing you less amount, because you don't know. Once they start scaling up, they'll start increasing the prices. So yeah, 2000 email per day per user, open clicks and response tracking, unsubscribes and bouncing tracking, AI features, auto follow-up emails, scheduling, everything is there. And this is for the whole team, which I've subscribed. Monthly, yearly, let's see the pricing. Yeah, I've taken yearly, so it has costed me $150 for the whole domain. And if you want individually, it will cost you just $18. Or if you want for your Google Workspace business account, it will just cost you 36. As I mentioned, like I bought it when for $30 in past. Right now they have increased it $6. By $6 they have increased. And now I've installed for the whole company, which has costed me around just $150 for the whole year. Hardly 150 means how much? 12,000 rupees for the whole year. And irrespective of number of people. Let's say if I have a team of 50 people, then 50 people can send 1 lakh emails a day. So yeah, one time only for Google Works, this include most popular. I don't know what does this one time means. Maybe one time usage or something. So yeah, that's pretty much about Mergo. Does that sound cool? Yes, no?
Yes, Shiv.
Okay, so that's about mail merge or a Mergo for email automation. All right, so
Shiv, I have downloaded it, but why it is not showing in my email? Can you check it once?
yeah, just share your screen.
Just a sec. Host disable participant screen sharing. You need to enable.
Yeah, now you can share. Go to Gmail.
Okay.
Hmm. That bar is not enabled. Sidebar, just see at the bottom of that sidebar. See here, scroll down slightly. There only.
Here?
No, no. The sidebar can, yes, here.
Okay, okay. Yeah, got it, got it. Yeah. Thank you so much.
Okay, all right then. Thank you. Sushmita, you also sent. Sushmita, you want to try? Everyone, just try once and see in
Yes,
case.
can I?
Yeah, sure.
Can you send me the data?
Anything, if it is working for you, well and good. It will work. Means it's nothing like it won't work. But maximum it will give 30 emails per day on a free version. But otherwise, if you want the paid one, even paid one is also not that expensive. Even if you're working at the corporate and if you
Yeah.
don't have anything from the company, I'll say it's just 36 USD, which is costing you nothing. Maybe how much 36 USD is convert to $10 is equal to 80 rupees. 36, how much will it convert? 36 into 80. 36 into 80. Around 2,880 rupees. Either you take a reimbursement of it, but if you're not getting also, I'll say 3,000 per year, it should be worth enough for achieving your own job. Okay. All right then. So
We are
that's
not
all
able
about,
to.
huh?
I think I mean, is it done? I think you need to share your screen.
No, I'm not sharing my screen.
All right.
Okay. So yeah, that's it about Margo and mail merge. We're done with that. Let's take a quick break for another 15 minutes and we'll be back by 9:15 and we'll go with how to use data miner, a web scraping tool. that you don't miss it. That's gonna be more interesting. All right. Thank you. Bye. And
Thank
be
you.
there
Bye.
from the beginning. Try to join 2 minutes earlier only.
Sure.